Hey friends, as I'm cleaning my room today, I'm thinking about how much can change in a year. Not just on the scale, but in the way you understand your own body. When I started this journey, I was 199 pounds, tired, inflamed, and honestly, confused. I didn't know why my body felt like it was working against me. I didn't know why I was hungry all the time, or why weight loss felt impossible, no matter how much willpower I tried to force. What I didn't realize then was that I was entering perimenopause, a season of hormonal shifts that were quietly affecting everything: my sleep, my cravings, my stress response, my metabolism. Those hormonal imbalances were pushing me toward pre diabetic patterns, even though I didn't fully understand it at the time. Right in the middle of that transition, Tirzepatide Zepbound was introduced to me, and it came at exactly the moment my biology needed support, not judgment. I started at the lowest dose, 2.5 milligrams, slowly worked my way up to 7.5 milligrams, and now, with guidance from my medical practitioner, I've titrated down to 5 milligrams twice a month. This medication is unique. When paired with medical oversight and a real understanding of your metabolic status, it can shift your entire perspective, your food choices, your daily activity, even the way you value sleep. It didn't do the work for me, but it gave me something I hadn't had in years: clarity. The food noise quieted, the constant mental negotiation stopped. And for the first time, I could actually hear my body. And once the noise quieted, I got curious. Curiosity changed everything. I started learning about metabolic health, not the trendy version, but the real biology behind energy, hormones, muscle, and fat distribution. I learned that weight isn't just weight, that where you store fat matters, that inflammation matters, that muscle is protective, and that metabolism isn't broken, it's adaptive. Then I learned about visceral fat, the fat you can't see, the fat that wraps around your organs, the fat that influences insulin sensitivity, inflammation, and long term health. I realized I couldn't keep guessing, so I got a DEXA scan. Seeing my numbers, my fat distribution, my lean mass, my visceral fat level was a turning point. It wasn't emotional, it was educational. It gave me a baseline, it gave me data, it gave me a starting point that wasn't based on shame, but on information. From there, everything shifted. I started focusing on protein forward meals, strength training, walking, sleep, hydration, and stress management, the habits that actually support metabolic health. I stopped chasing perfection and started chasing consistency. I stopped trying to shrink myself and started trying to strengthen myself. And slowly, the weight came off. Not because I starved myself, not because I punished myself, but because I finally understood my body. Today, I'm 165 pounds, and I feel more connected to myself than I ever have. But I'm not done, and don't need to be. This isn't a race, this is a rebuild. Over the next few months, my intention is simple: lose the last 20 pounds with strategy, patience, and metabolic awareness. I'm focusing on building muscle, improving insulin sensitivity, lowering visceral fat, and creating habits that last long after the scale stops moving. Because this version of me isn't just trying to lose weight, she's trying to live longer, she's trying to feel stronger, She's trying to build a body that supports her purpose. Cleaning my room today feels symbolic. I'm clearing space, physically, mentally, metabolically, for the next chapter. And I'm proud of how far I've come, and even more excited for where I'm going. I want to remind you, my friend, no matter where you are today, no matter what you're facing, today is a perfect day to start your new future. Remember, I love you and God bless.